Hello. Am I streaming? Does this work? Oh, it does work. Okay. Wait. I want to check to see if it's not showing on my one of my things. Hang on. Oh, it's here. Okay. Very cool. So I just gotta open this. Okay. Right. Today I'm gonna be browsing some items. I'm gonna be browsing just on buyee for I don't know. I was thinking, should I do plushes or Pokemon cards today? I kind of want to do. I gotta open chat. I always forget. Uh, okay, here we go. I want to do. I want to do. I want to do Pokemon cards because when I first started buying Pokemon cards, I was always thinking like, oh my god, Pokemon cards are so expensive. Like, well, I want to make sure is my sound working out. Hang on. Expensive. Like, okay, yeah. I was always thinking like, okay, Pokemon cards are like so expensive, right? Like, literally, I can find like Pokemon cards for like $200 or $300, and maybe I can flip them for like $400 or $500. But they're always that expensive. They're always like $200, $300, and I never find cheap ones, and it's really hard to find cheap ones. I'm gonna be real. Now that I kind of like actually started, I realized the reason this was the case for me is because I was searching up cards that I was like interested in and I wanted to buy. Because I was like, oh my god, these cards are so cool. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get each one of these. But that's not actually the best strategy for buying and selling. Because if you're buying to sell, you have to just search for like everything. Because the more you know and the more you sort of know how much everything sells for, the more you're just going to be able to find cards for like an underpriced value. And so I started like actually just like grinding and having to search up like every single card's name. And then I realized, okay, it's actually very possible to make money from Pokemon cards, even if you're like, even if you don't have like that much money, and even if you like, yeah, even if you like only spend a tiny bit of money. So like, yeah, we're gonna be searching for some Pokemon cards today. Switch this to Japanese. Pokemon cards in Japanese is Pokemon card, or I think there's a name for them. It's like Pokemon card. I think it's also like Pocket card or something. I've heard people use. Well, I've heard people talk about that phrase before, but I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, okay, that's not gonna work. So Pokemon card, or I'm gonna search it up like this. It has to be in katakana, because if it's not in katakana, it won't. Well, it just won't be there. So, okay, I'm getting a call. Hang on, I'll be right back. Oh, yeah, I'm back. Okay. I gotta be serious, guys. I gotta be serious. Okay. This is serious stuff. We're spending money here, okay? Let's spend some money seriously, okay. Oh, these coins actually. Okay. So I have well, not a lot. I have some Pokemon card coins. I don't know if there are any that are actually like really expensive, but I have a few, and all the ones I have aren't worth anything, but they're pretty interesting. I think they're honestly pretty cool. I didn't realize the Japanese are they actually this expensive? That is kind of crazy. I feel like these ones don't even look as cool as the English ones. Because I'll show you the English ones, right? The English ones have like texturing and like glimmer and like kind of like I don't know what you call it. It's like see kind of like the light shines on it in different ways. It's like it has like foiling to it, right? Let me show you this. Move it a bit closer so you can see. Yeah, it has foiling, and the Japanese ones, I'm looking at the photos now, it doesn't seem like they have foiling. Maybe these photos are just really bad, but I'm pretty sure they don't. Like, if you look at this, I'm pretty sure that doesn't have foiling. This is, okay, that card is, oh, wait a second, what is this? Hang on, I believe, okay, let me, every time, I have to learn to do this, every time something happens, I find a card, I'm just gonna do that. Because otherwise people are gonna just steal the cards from me. Not steal, but they're just gonna find a listing. They're just gonna buy it. So I don't know. Now it doesn't matter because I have no viewers. But like, if I ever get viewers, I feel like people are gonna try and do that. So I gotta do that. This is a really cool card. This Mega Gengar. Oh my god. Is this real? Is this a scam listing? What the fuck? Okay. That is a bit insane. What I just found. I'll show you guys after this because I'm pretty sure. Okay, I might not even be able to get to it, to be honest. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. No, wait, it's still here. Maybe if I search up the user. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Let's try to find it. I think it must have sold already. I can't find it anymore. This is a really crazy price. I don't know if this was listed by mistake or something by a store. No, probably not actually, because this person doesn't have that many ratings. Yeah, I think it's gone. No. I just found the version. Hang on. Oh no, this is a different version. This is weird though. Wait, what about if I, okay, actually, I'm not gonna do this. Oh shit, I'm gonna close that. I don't know if that's, can you search by, oh wait, I have my, I just realized I have, okay, it doesn't matter because I have my thing closed. Can you search by user on, what's it called? Search by user on, Akari Japan. Oh, you can, oh, okay. So I should be able to actually, oh, this isn't on Macari, that's why, okay. So I have to go on here, and then I have to go. Ah, here we go. Okay, okay, found it. Boom, boom. Oh my god. You guys, this is crazy. You have to see this. Boom, boom. If I actually go through with this, a lot of orders on, like these, marketplaces, these, second-hand marketplaces, I won't actually be able to, actually buy them, even when I do actually get to them, because there will be someone from the actual Japanese marketplace that buys it first before the, middleman service can buy, and there's just nothing you can do about that. That's just like natural, because like they're obviously going to have more priority if they find it. But I just found, this card. So hang on. If I have, okay, this is fine. I was just talking about like, oh, you can only buy cheap cards. Cheap cards are like what you should be buying. But now look at this. This is, okay, $26. You can't see the card. I'm gonna move the stream a little bit so you can. It's this card. And this card currently on eBay is worth $500. I don't know if you can see it here. It's really hard to see. $500. I'll put a picture of it on the screen if you can't see it on eBay. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. This person listed it for $26. I don't know if they were like listed as an error or something. And the condition, I didn't even check the condition. I won't even lie. I just know most modern cards, they're in good condition anyways. So I actually sometimes just don't even check. But, shit, why can't I? Okay, I'll do it here. It's pretty clean. It's like basically mint. I can't see anything wrong with it. So, yeah, some sellers will also just like not ship the card when they realize, oh, I'm selling this card and it's actually worth that much. I am starting to think this seller is actually a scammer because I'm looking at the rest of their page. I'm pretty sure these are like also pretty expensive cards. So this could be a fake card, right? Maybe I got scammed. Let's have a look. Intent for theft prevention. Okay, I don't know what that means. that could be a scam. Okay, all right. Well, in that case, I'll be fine still. I'm pretty sure the foiling on this one looks real, so I should be able to, even if it is a scam, be able to return it because My middleman service is very kind and has a service where you can do that. But anyways, I'll find out later. Ooh, is this a real? No, that can't. No, that's fake. Yeah, I can tell by the color on that is fake. That one. A lot of there's a lot of like these old like I think e-reader. I forgot what set it's called, but the e-reader like holos, and a lot of them are fake on these Japanese websites. You'll find like they have like a really weird color, and yeah, a lot of them are just like really really cheap, and they won't be that cheap. This is interesting. This is $300. Okay. Let's keep looking. Wow, this card, is this really that expensive now? I had one of these once. Don't have it anymore. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. A lot of the times, like, oh wow, that is so crazy. This card is that expensive. I remember that card did not even used to be like, I think like $200. So I could have bought like 20 of those, and then they would have all been like this expensive now. But I mean, you don't know, right? You never know at the time. Let's keep going. Use my left hand because my right hand is my right finger, my right thumb. It's a little sore. I don't think there's anything on it, but it's just a little sore. That looks really weird on the camera. Okay, I swear my thumb is normal. That's really freaking weird. Let's continue browsing. Guys, the stuff you see. Okay, hang on. The stuff you see, like, oh shit. The stuff you see, like, up here and over here, it's all real. You can actually buy these, because it's the stock I can't sell, right? So I might as well just sell it to people who actually want it. It's kind of like a mystery box. It's not full of, like, complete junk, like, just bulk. But it's also not stuff that, I'm gonna be real, I won't say. Like, you can probably sell it, but it's not, like, it's stuff I couldn't sell, so that's all I'm gonna say. Is this card? I think this card should be more expensive than $20. Right? It depends on the condition, actually, probably, but like, yeah, this one looks pretty good as well. I mean, it's only been recently, so I sold one, so the price shouldn't have changed that much, but I will check. So this is this one. It's like that. This is this one. And that is like that. Okay, I feel like this is like maybe not. It doesn't seem like it is that crazy. In this condition, I think there is a little bit of damage at the... Oh, there isn't, huh? Oh, it's got a crease. Okay, I see. In that case, won't be worth that much, because people really hate creases in Pokemon cards. Is this a... Hang on. What the fuck? Okay, okay. Okay. I don't know. Are Pokemon cards like die? This also seems like a pretty good deal. This is like a light plate, but I mean, even if it is light plate. Oh no, it's an auction. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I thought it might. It had like the arrow on top, like the hammer icon, but I'm not really that familiar with buyee and Kari and Japanese websites in general, so yep. We'll keep going. You know, that could be like the only thing we find the entire day, but that thing is like worth a lot of time that I just found. I don't know. Is this? Wait. I actually want to see how expensive this one is. And I don't think the Mew is that expensive, but let's see. This is a Charmander 003. Oh, I can't even buy this actually, so I won't even check now. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, because it is scratched. Okay, so that's probably not going to be a price I can sell then. I think I've sold one of those before for like a bit lower of a price. Well, a bit higher, but like it wasn't damaged. So yeah. Actually, I think it was. Oh well, I scrolled past now, so I'm not gonna go back. Is this a? Hang on. How much is this going for? Not that many sales. But you know what? I feel like this is fine. How much is it? 58 here. Yeah. I should be able to find it. Okay. I should be able to sell it. Let's show the original. Oh, it's Natsume. Apologize as my Japanese is pretty bad. I don't know what that kanji says. Is this a mint condition card? It looks like it from that. What does that say? Illusion. Maybe if I just search up this. No, I can't find it anymore. Maybe it was sold. Let's have a refresh. Oh, it's still here. Oh, I see. I entered it wrong. Okay. This is what it is. Okay, here we go. Oh, but this is interesting, actually. It looks like... Are these the most recently listed ones? It kind of looks like to me like the price for this one is like about to drop, or at least doesn't look like is that expensive. And you know what? I think I actually kind of agree with that. I think this card will not be that expensive, so I won't actually buy that. This one, I don't know if this should be this price. I haven't checked on this card in a while. Let's have a look. I keep getting recommended. Okay, well, I won't say. I will not say, but yeah, eBay does some things sometimes. It looks like that is about the right price for it. Maybe? Hang on. No, okay, yeah. Some have sold for a higher price, but some have also sold for a lower price, so I don't think. It's kind of at a weird price right now, and I don't really want to sell it that way in that case, because generally when cards are fluctuating, a lot of people don't buy them, and even if people do buy them, they don't stay that way, so it's a really big risk, especially if it's like a card that has a lot of copies that exist, like that card there, because then if everyone like buys it, if no one buys it for a while, then it's gonna keep going down, and then, or if it does go down, and like, I don't know, I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, it's a risk. It's happened to me before. And it's not that good. Let's keep looking. I have no idea what like the all the modern cards are worth actually. Like from the most recent sets. They're actually getting maybe the pull rates aren't as like hard as in Sword and Shield, but I feel like they've gotten a lot cheaper compared to from like the Sword and Shield time. Whoa, that looks cool. Is that really that expensive? Oh, it's the Start Deck 100. Oh, that's right. I did hear there was like this. I should probably search up how much that card is worth, actually. That Start Deck 100 set is really popular because it has a lot of things that are just super popular. Okay, it's not that expensive though. Okay, oh wait. Hang on. Now I'm... Oh, but it must be really new, right? So maybe it's not... Even if it is this expensive, it might not be like... Yeah, and that's about the right price for it, it looks like. So... When I say right price, I mean... like, the price it's selling for. So I can't resell it, basically. Anyways, I might get a drink soon. I'm getting thirsty. Ooh. Oh, I don't even... Okay. I keep looking at cards. I need to filter for results. Because currently, I cannot buy cards that are like... Actually, I probably can. I said actually, yeah. I'll have a look at that card because I just realized I was gonna buy something earlier today, but I'm pretty sure the person selling it was a scammer, so I might be fine to just spend money actually. Let's have a look at this. Lances. I'm not gonna read the name out. Well, you can probably guess the name if you're familiar with Pokemon cards from what I just said, but oh, but you don't know what's... Okay. This card, I remember it was pretty expensive, but it depends on the condition a lot, I think. Like, if I look at this one, it's like that. Oh, I think this is actually a little better than that. But they've marked it as, like, overall poor condition, so I don't know if there's, like... is it like a crease on it or something? Oh, maybe there is. What is that there? Let's check over here to see if it's on the other side. It doesn't seem like it's on the other side. Um, yeah, you know what? I feel like this isn't that bad. Oh, actually, I guess it probably looks better from the photos, but I think the winding on it is pretty bad. And as a card for $300, it's actually not that insane. But of course, you can't always find insane deals. You have to be happy with just normal deals as well. If you only look for insane deals, then uh, you will never buy anything for a really long time until you find like the perfect card, and then you'll like spend all your money, and then that card will go down in price. So that's, I don't know, like but anyways, I don't know. That's not, of course, when I say that card will go down in price, I don't know what cards are going to be in the future. That's more just because I'm making like a joke. I believe this card actually, is it meant to be this price? I think I remember seeing it for quite a high price. Oh, but this is damaged. You can see from the bottom it has like, but even as a damaged card, I wonder. Just our GX052. Oh, okay, yeah, it's not very expensive. That's weird. I must have been remembering a different card then. Or maybe it was the card in the PSA 10. This is fake. If you see that card for that price, it's just instantly fake. I am pretty sure, like, I like. If you actually find a person who lists a card for that price, I don't know. I don't think it's like even possible now. Uh, probably use here. Let's have a keep having a look. Maybe, oh, but that's an auction. I don't know how much this card is worth. I'm not gonna click on that though because that is a bit pricey. That's fake. There's no. Is Dark Charizard really that expensive? I don't think a Dark Charizard is that expensive. Is this real? No, that's fake. Okay, yeah, that doesn't have the correct foiling on it. This is a gold star intake for $2,500. I still don't even know about gold stars. I feel like it's so weird that some gold stars are just so expensive and some gold stars are just cheaper. Like, I guess it kind of makes sense because of the rarity and like the popularity, but I feel like there's not even that many people that like gold stars. So I don't know. It's just, I could be wrong. I believe this card should be more expensive than this. Hang on. What's the condition on it? Oh, that looks pretty bad. Okay, it's probably not then. Oh shit! Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? Hang on. I'm gonna turn off my... This is really fucking annoying. Okay. I don't know why that just happened. That is really weird. That... Okay. Well, let's continue. Think. Whoa, is this card really this cheap? Is this a pool actually, or is this just something you can get? Is that actually what the card even looks like? I don't know. Okay, I feel like, yeah, these are probably scams. I am pretty sure. And I think that looks like a fake card anyways. So, yeah. I actually think, like, fake cards, a lot of them look pretty good. And a lot of the time, real cards are, like, overpriced. Fake cards, they don't even look that bad. So, of course, it never feels the same if you're buying a fake one as opposed to a real one, but sometimes it's just like, I don't know. And I think like these types of cards, like the made-up cards, getting a bit more and more like popular nowadays. Is this a real? I don't know how much this card should be worth if it's that damaged. Okay, this is really I am not getting. Search this up, it should come up. Okay, this one is, okay, yeah, this is not something I can buy. That card, I always thought that card looked really cool. If I had more money, I would probably buy a few versions of it. But I think it's actually not super rare, so... Like, it's pretty rare, but it's not, like, super rare. Let's keep going. Should that card be $49? I'm gonna search this up, actually. This is the only, well, one of the only Dawn cards there is, I think. Oh wow, it really is, huh? That's crazy. Whoa. I don't know how much, oh, oopsies. I don't know how much this is worth, but $193 seems like the right price. I think the one listed for like $2,000 before was just a bit crazy, but it might have gone up now, so I'm gonna check it anyways. Yeah, it does not look like it. Alright. Let's continue then. Old back cards are actually really hard to find in good condition, I've heard. I should learn how much this one is worth as well, even if I can't buy this one specifically. Okay, it does look like it is around like that price. Okay. Oh, that's an auction. Sometimes I'm like scrolling and I'm thinking like, oh well, if there's anyone that like is like knows a lot more than me about Pokemon cards, I wonder if they just see me scrolling through like a lot of cards that can just be worth like tons of money, but um, it's not like I'm not like buying any of them because I don't know. I wonder if it's a Microsoft Edge thing where that thing happened before. Oh, this person has no ratings, and this card is in really terrible condition. But I think even in this condition, it's this is like really horrible, but I have to find one that is like. Yeah, I think even in this condition, this is still. Maybe. I'll leave it open for now. If I can find something better, then I won't. Oh, actually, I wanted to search this one up. Oh wait, I already searched this one up. Okay, these are all auctions. That's... Yeah, that's fake, okay. Whoa, okay. I think... I'm not sure what this one is worth, but I don't think it's worth $33. Quasi EX. 006. I think before I was surprised by how cheap this card was, but I still don't think it's this cheap. What the fuck? How do... Oh, okay. What does it say out of? Okay. Yeah, it is $30 on here. Okay, that one's probably like completely undamaged, I'm gonna guess. How does this one look? Okay, that looks... Okay. How does this one look? Okay, how does this one look? It doesn't look as good as that one, but I think it also doesn't look as bad as... Oh, actually... Okay, yeah, I think it looks pretty bad. I'm not gonna buy it. Let's keep looking. Can probably find something better. Yeah, that card is really cheap. I don't know why. I think it looks really cool. And it's like a vintage card as well. But I mean... that one is... I don't think that one is more than that price. Maybe a while ago it would have been, but... Wow, that's crazy. Is this card this price? Clefairy EX 112. I feel like Clefairy is kind of not that unpopular. Oh wow, it really is pretty cheap. Okay. Oh, but even... Hang on. I still think for this price it's a bit too cheap. I'm gonna do something quickly. So if I go... This. Okay, yeah, I will buy this because this price is a little too... Oh, I don't know the condition there. They've marked it as like no noticeable scratches or stains. Let's see this person's profile. Everything else, from what I know, from what I understand, seems to be like pretty fairly priced. Maybe it is a little damaged. Let's keep going. I sold one of these earlier. It was not that expensive, but I think I sold it for a very low price. But I think also my one wasn't like the best condition, so... Oh, hang on. What's the condition on this one? Oh, it looks pretty bad. But even, let's have a look. Yeah, maybe it's not that expensive in this condition. It seems like the English one is a lot more expensive, but this one, yeah. It's not worth this price. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going and looking through. You know, I actually had something to go to today, but it's fine because I can go to it another time, so it's not really... Oh, shit. It's not really something I have to be too worried about. Oh, that's an auction. And my fingers get tired scrolling for so long. Oh wow. I don't know how much those are worth, but I don't think they're that expensive even if they're real. A lot of English cards, well, I said that already. A lot of English cards on, yeah, these, well, just on Japanese websites are fake in general because I think most people just like the Japanese cards in general, so... And the reason, like, some people collect English cards, I mean, it depends. It does depend, actually. I won't say anything about that, because I don't know too much about that. I wonder how long I can stream for today. I gotta have dinner soon, but I can have dinner on stream. I could look for plushes as well today as well, after this. If I am able to find, like, any cards. Once you get to, like, this like point in looking for cards. It becomes really hard to find like underpriced cards, because most likely, if you can find them, then someone's bought them already. You have to start looking at the cards that no one really knows about, right? Like this one. I feel like this one could be expensive. And it's really good condition as well. It's like near mint. It's 53 here. It is pretty expensive when it's graded, but okay, it does look like there's a little bit of damage on the sides. Is this card? No, I can't buy that anyways. I'll be real, guys. Nah, don't worry about it. I was gonna say something, but I realized I don't really want to, and it's probably not true as well, so I won't say it. Oh, maybe I should put on some music, but I feel like when I put on music, it becomes like harder for me to browse. I'm gonna get a drink actually. I'll be right back, and I'll probably refresh the page. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, let's go back to the very beginning and see if there's any new listings that might be able to be resold. Oh, actually, I don't know how much this card is worth. It's probably not worth 59 though, actually, now I think about it. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not. Okay. How much is this card worth, actually? Some of these, like, you don't, like, some of these cards, like, the ones that aren't, like, the top tier pulls, but are still pretty cool, they're actually worth quite a lot of money. Especially when they get older. Yeah, okay, wow, this one is worth, well, let me just buy it first, hehe. I'm gonna open this person's profile as well, because they might have some cards that are listed for a bit lower as well. Is this on Macari? Or is this on, yeah, it looks like it's on Macari, okay. Okay, here we go. Make sure, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure, yeah, okay. That's pretty good. That's like a small little profit we made. So we get paid for our time. So I have about $30 more to spend after this. So probably I'll find one more card that's like relatively cheap, and then I'll go look for plushes. Plushes is maybe going to be a bit more interesting because I don't know like anything about plushes. So I'm gonna have to like be searching. Yeah, plushes are kind of cool, but like I feel like they're like I don't know. They seem harder to sell to me. Whoa, is this card this expensive? I mean, this cheap? This is. I think this Pokemon is like not that unpopular, right? Uh. Oh, it looks like it's not even that expensive, huh? Well, I guess that's that. Let's look at this person's page. Do they have anything else? I don't know anything about bags or fashion. But yeah. And it looks like I might have got into the beginning then. Oh, that could be a relist, I'm not sure. I might go look for some on eBay actually. But on eBay it's really hard to find cards that are like underpriced. Whoa, whoa. Okay, now I'm a little regretting spending my money, but actually I might just buy this anyways, because it's not like... How much is this worth in this condition actually? If it's that condition, it might not be even worth enough for me to buy. Yeah. Actually? Let's have a look. So this one is like this. That's not as bad as this. What about this one? That's also not as bad as this. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna buy this one. I think this is like... a bit... like... It's like kind of too... expensive. Let's keep looking. I wonder how much this is worth, actually. Those are fake. Probably, right? Are they... Oh, they look like they're Korean, actually. Maybe not. I wonder how much the Korean versions of these are worth, actually. Korean Jolteon. Let's just go with Vaporeon. Korean Vaporeon Jolteon. Okay, it does not look like they are worth that much. Yeah, oh, these aren't Korean, these are Chinese. Oh. I'm stupid. Please forgive me. I'm actually Chinese, so I feel like I should know that, but... Oops. How much is this worth? Okay, this is also not something I can buy. Is this card? Hang on, I don't think this card is this cheap, right? What's the condition? Okay, this title is a little suspicious. We accept price negotiations, unlimited 100 yen discount. If it was unlimited, wouldn't you just eventually get the cards for free? That's a bit weird. But it seems like they have good ratings. So let's have a look. How much is this card worth? Oh wow, it's gotten so cheap. Huh. Is this is like a mint copy. Wow, okay. Card used to be like $1,000. Well, I think that was in a PSA 10, but even then, it's a like relatively new card, so most of them probably were in like PSA 10. I'm gonna go back to the start again. I actually want to check. Oh, but this is an auction. Okay. Let's have a. No, we can't buy that one. But let's have a look at the very start again. It's a Shining Mew. Maybe that is everything we will find today. Ooh. I'm gonna guess this card isn't worth that much. Because I'll check just to make sure. It would be really weird if that card was worth more than what I just saw earlier. Oh yeah, okay. Yep. Oh, actually, this might be. I don't know if this is expensive or not. Let's have a look at this one though. Pikachu. Okay, it does not look like that is expensive. I don't know how much this one is worth. This looks suspicious. I'm looking at this card specifically in that way, but doing it for research purposes. Yeah, okay. Well, I know that sounds suspicious, but research purposes, as in buying the card or looking at the card, so I can possibly buy it. It does not look like it is actually expensive. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's expensive. All of these cards used to be like a lot more expensive. There was a time, yeah, a while ago, Fallout Trainers went like really crazy for a while, but it was for a very short period of time. It was actually for a lot longer than I think people expected, but yeah, it didn't last. Maybe I really won't be able to find anything else today. I don't know how much that one is worth. I don't think it's worth that much. This card? I'm not gonna buy that. This? Actually, I wonder about this one. Uzumaki Holo Steel Energy Challenge promo. Some of these promos are pretty expensive. And this is an energy, so I feel like everyone's sort of just like lost. Everyone sort of just like looked over it and been like, oh, it's probably not worth anything. Having difficulty finding it. Let's search for a different website. This could mean it's actually like pretty expensive, or it could mean it's just rare and no one cares about it. And if that's the case, then I might not even buy it because I would have difficulty selling it. Yeah, I won't lie, I don't think it's expensive. I'm not even going to search it up because I saw a similar card to it, and it was from like the same series and it wasn't expensive, so it most likely isn't an insanely expensive card. This looks pretty damaged, but I think even in a damaged condition this could be worth some money, so let's have a look. Okay, so this one here looks like that. That's probably worse. Yeah, I would say that's about the same actually as this. I think I would make a little bit of money if I bought this. Yeah, just a little bit, but I think that's fine because it's something that probably won't go down in price, and I can list it for a bit more as well, actually. Oh, actually, that looks really bad, huh? I wonder... Has any ever sold for... Yeah, some have sold for a lot lower. Okay, maybe this one isn't worth buying, actually. I keep seeing the same Mew. Man, scroll ahead a bit more. I wonder if these cartridges are worth any money, actually. I kind of want to check. Pokemon Green Game Boy. It could be expensive, but I also don't know how to tell, like, real from fake cartridges. So I don't really want to buy it. Check my chat. No one said a thing. That's alright. That is honestly expected. Oh, I don't know how much that is meant to be worth. Oh, that card rose in price a little bit. That Pikachu, that shiny Pikachu. I've been sitting down for a while. Oh, hold on a minute. I believe these can be pretty expensive, but they need to be, they need to be really good condition. If they're like bad condition like that, then they're basically not worth anything. It's like the original shiny Pikachu. Maybe there was one before that in card. I don't know. It's the oldest one I know though. And the English version of that card is actually like so expensive. Well, I think I remember it was so expensive. I could be wrong, but I think it was like, if you graded it and it got a really high grade, it would have been like a few $1,000s. So yeah, and that was a while ago. So I feel like nowadays it's even harder to find. It's gonna be insane. That Greninja, I don't know if that Greninja should be that price, but I'm not gonna check because I cannot buy it. Ooh, this Heatran. I don't know how much this is meant to be worth. Let's have a look. It looked like... What's the condition? It looks actually like not bad. Oh, it doesn't look like it is really... Actually... But I feel like this is one of those cards that's going to be really difficult to sell. It's listed for 75. Yeah, I don't think this is... What does this one look like? Yeah, that one's pretty much mint. Okay. Mint one was around $90, so I don't think I'm gonna make much money from that. Let's continue looking. I gotta stretch my hands a little bit so they don't die. There's that card again. Okay, I feel like I've gone back to the start, to where I was before. So let's go back to the start one more time. If we can't find anything, we'll just move on to plushes. Okay, I feel like these are the same listings as before. Is this Mewtwo? Is it good condition? Oh, it doesn't look bad. Let's have a look. Looks like might be able to make a bit of money. How much? How does this one look like? I'd say that looks a little better condition than my one. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find anything else, but that might just be what we have to buy. Oh, wait a minute. Is this... Oh, this is relatively good condition. Let's have a look. They put a star in the title. This is not a gold star. But, it could be... Oh, actually, it's $90, huh? It's not a super popular Pokemon. Yeah, okay, I guess it's not that expensive. I just saw, like, that border and I got excited, but... Yeah, it looks like we're not gonna find anything else. Maybe we'll just get the Mewtwo. I don't really want to buy the Mewtwo. I feel like the Mewtwo's a risk. It's like a card that might not sell for that price. And I've bought like a lot of them already. Whoa, wait, hang on. Is this card this cheap? Is it meant to be Turtle's Pikachu? Is this an unopened pack? It is, okay. Oh. Maybe I won't have to buy the Mewtwo after all. Okay, yeah, looks like... This is really weird. This card has been going up in price. Let's not write it like this, let's write it like this. Price is pretty unstable. If this was this price, would I be able to... I might make a tiny bit of money selling it. But I feel like this is a card that will kind of just go up in price. And there's like no listings in Australia for it. I'm still gonna see if I can find something better, but... Oh, wait. Is this card $58? I keep... No, you know what? I'm not gonna stop looking at full art trainers. I think that card is like $58. Because nowadays full art trainers just aren't expensive anymore. Even when full art trainers were expensive as well, that card wasn't that expensive. But... Yeah, whoa, what's this? Okay, I feel like this could be expensive. This one here. It's a promo, right? Chanda Celebrations. Chanda promo. Okay, I can't find it. And maybe it's not a Celebrations promo. Where's the title on it? 002 number on it. Okay, it looks like it's inexpensive. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything else today. Out of the Togegoose Pikachu and I think I'd rather have the Togegoose Pikachu. What the Okay, maybe I lied. There is no way this card is $170, right? Wow, it really is. That's crazy. Yeah, that is actually really crazy. Maybe this card? I'm just looking at random cards now. Keldeo CP5. This one is actually pretty good condition. I think this could be expensive. the CP5 cards have been getting more expensive recently. Doesn't look like it is though. Let's keep looking for a while. I really don't want to buy any of those two. Whoa! Oh, actually. No, that one... 400 could be a really cheap price for that, but... not entirely sure. My budget is a bit limited right now. I shouldn't even say the word budget. I feel like budget's not the right word, but whatever. This one? This one? Hold on. I saw a lot of these for a lot higher of a price. Just Mega Charizard EX 223. Well, it wasn't a lot higher of a price, but it was higher. And I feel like a lot of these cards like have prices that are like kind of... oh, it doesn't look like it though. Maybe I should bid on an auction. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? But I feel like I would just... I mean, the thing is... I've bid on auctions before, and... I don't know if you can ever find an auction now that is like Mist and Pokemon cards. Because... literally everyone knows, like, it's so easy to find out what they're worth, and so many people collect them, so... it's just really hard. This could be more expensive. Let's have a look. Maybe not. It's actually $200. This is already kind of a high price, but it's a pretty rare card. So I'll have a look anyways. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like it is that expensive. Okay. And I... actually? Wasn't this card expensive before? I think I... had a look at this before and it was pretty expensive. I don't know, maybe 170 was the price for it. Okay, yeah, it looks like it was the price of that, or it went down in price. Okay, yeah, I might have to move on to the other thing I was searching for. Plushes. Let's go to the start one more time. Oh, it looks like not even much is updated. Yeah, let's move on to plushes then. Alright. Plushes in Japanese is Nugurumi, I think. So let's search that up. Nugurumi. Oh, and we should search up actually. Actually, you know what? Let's just look at all plushes in general. I was gonna search up like Pokemon plushes, but honestly, I think I could just select plushes in general. This would be a better way to learn. Oh, no. Oh, it's not called Nugurumi, is it? Maybe it's Nuruguru? No, it's not. Okay. What is the word for plush in Japanese? I'm gonna search this on here. Plush in Japanese name. Oh, Nuigurumi. I see. Okay. Nuigurumi. My apologies once again. Learning a new language is hard, but some people can learn them pretty quickly. I'm probably not one that can learn it super quickly. Okay. Hatsune Miku Kusuma. This is straight away like a $4 plush. So let's have a look. Okay, I can't find it. Yeah. Well, I feel like most plushes, they need to be pretty popular for there to be sales on them. So most of the ones, like I find, I just like the Pokemon ones. But yeah. Whoa! What is this one? No. I'm starting to feel a bit weird. I don't know. I might end stream in a bit. My arm, the bits on my arm is starting to hurt. Whoa! Okay, wait a minute. What's this? Kanazawa Pokemon Center plush. I don't know if this is a real Pokemon Center plush. Let's look at the tag. What is... It's really hard to... It's in Japanese. Maybe we can try and judge based on what it looks like, actually. Kanazawa Pokemon Center plush Pikachu. So it looks like this. I think it is real, but I think it's a version that's not that expensive. There seems to be like two. Oh, actually, maybe. Okay, you know what? I think this one. I feel like it definitely is real. There seem to be two versions of it. Is this a keychain plush? Plush toy exclusive used. I can't tell. I feel like it's this version here, but okay, you know what? I'm gonna buy this. I think this is fine. Center plush. I gotta search it up here. Oh my god. I need to stop this. I'm moving my arm wrong in some way. My arm keeps getting like numb for a second. I don't know what's going on. There's something. I'm doing something wrong. Anyways, Kanazawa. Yeah, this one's I'll just say it. I don't think anyone's gonna take this one. This is about like okay, this is really weird. There's a big price difference it seems between the ones that are selling on eBay and the ones that are selling on Makai Japan. Let me have a look. Okay, some of them are because they're just the wrong Alan, are you okay? Okay, what did you? Okay. Pardon? You what? Oh, okay, okay, all right. Yeah, some of them are because it seems they're a different type of blush, but some of them also looks like there's like one version of this blush that is like cheap, and there's another version that is like expensive. I'm really confused. Okay, there's like three versions of this blush actually. I think this version here is I think this version here is a cheaper version. No, it's a more expensive version, but it's not like I can't even find it here. Is this on Mac? No, this is on G Dark Flea Market. Okay. I'm so confused. I can't even find it on the flea market. To search up Pikachu Megurumi. But there's a lot of, it seems, versions of this that are kind of expensive as well. But yeah, there are no versions of this in here. I'm a little. I'm pretty confused right now. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure this one is the expensive one, but there's actually a few of them online for like a pretty cheap price, and there's a few of them that are like the cheap one as well. So I'm gonna get what I think are more expensive ones. I actually can't find this specific list where I'm looking, but oh, it's actually cheaper. Maybe I will try to find it. Kanazawa. Let's try looking here. This is really weird. Okay, well, I'm just gonna buy this one. I found one that's like basically the same price, the same thing, I think, as well. Yeah, I think it's weird because there's a lot of them that are listed that look kind of similar, and so okay, this one does this one have more ratings or does this one have more ratings? I think. Oh, these are the same one. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna buy this one. Let's do this. Confirm. Okay, so this is about that much. Okay, yeah. Alright. Oh, shit. Oopsies. There is that. And let's keep looking for a while. Oh. I don't think that's a Pokemon Center plush. That looks pretty bad. Maybe we can find like an anime plush. Whoa, what is this? This isn't Pokemon Center, is it? Mechamo. I don't know what that means. I'll search it up. If it's not Pokemon Center, it might not really be expensive, but hold on. Hold on a minute. What? Is that? It's listed for pretty high, but hang on. I don't know if it sells for that high. Yeah, it's that one, so it's not this one. I cannot tell. Okay, I think it's not a really expensive one because there aren't that many listings, and all the listings are ones that aren't that one. So even if it is really something expensive, it's not probably going to sell very quickly or even at all, because there's just going to be too many that are listed there and not enough people that actually want to buy it. So let's keep looking. Not released. There's a lot of these, like, I don't know what they're called, like kind of like fluffy plushes. There's another Pikachu plush. 1998. Okay, that could be expensive, but I also feel like it's not. What is this? Pokemon. Is this? I don't know. I don't think that's Pokemon Center. Let's continue. I might find one more and I might end stream. I'm getting a little tired now. Most plushes really aren't worth like a crazy amount of money, but I think they look like pretty cute. I actually collect like some plushes. I have like some Pikachu ones. I would never sell them, but they're like, they're just sitting there, you know? They're just kind of like there. Where are they? Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're not in my room right now. Moved them out a while ago, but I might move them back in soon. Okay, looks like I might not be able to find anything else. Because I am also getting to the point where it seems like I've mainly scrolled past all the ones that really exist a lot. Let's have a look. Maybe it doesn't have to be from Pokemon Center. Which plushes just look good in general? Like, this one looks good, but I don't know if this is like a real Hello Kitty plush S Hoa Hoa. I can't find it. Okay, it's not really something seems I can find. Oh, there's some Mario plushes. I might do something else for a while in a bit. Something that doesn't require this much like eye strain. My freaking eyes are getting so tired. I could have dinner actually. I think I have a yummy dinner tonight, but I don't know if it's like finished yet, ready. Is this a Pokemon Center plush? I think it is, right? Pokemon Center, yeah. Wobbuffet plush. Let's have a look. Can't find this specific one. Oh, it's this one. No, it's not actually that one. Okay, this is a bit hard to find. Okay, won't worry about it. That looks like a really good plush though. Hello Kitty plushes. I mean, a lot of these look good, but I don't know if they're like official brands. I'm still wondering if that Gengar card I bought earlier actually went through. That's so crazy if it went through. And if it's actually real, it could be fake. Doraemon plush. What is this actually? I don't know the brand of that one. It doesn't say. Not mature plush is so. That looks so weird. What is that? Look at the fucking. Oh no. Okay, this is the one I saw earlier. This is the one I saw earlier as well. Is this a Pokemon Center? I don't know. Are there any here that are like? I don't know. It's a lot of model cars for some reason. Let's have a look at this one. Plush doll S manually. Pokemon Center? I cannot tell. They are advertised as them. Let's have a look. Sableye Pokemon Center. Oh, I should search it. That's right. Plush. This could be a pretty good deal if they are, actually, I think. I think they look definitely similar. It's this one, probably. Yeah, okay, and then I think the other ones, they do look pretty good quality, so... Is that Dratini or Dragonair? That could be advertised as Dragonair, actually, right? Yeah, I think that is Dragonair, because the ears are like that. Oh no, it's not. I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. It's Dratini. Dragonair has a different tail. This looks slightly different though. I don't know. It's not as like big as this. Is it this one? It looks slightly different. What about Suzumaru? They all look a little different, I won't lie. Yeah, I think these aren't actual Pokemon Center plushes. And the Azumarill looks like the colors and the sort of way it's shaped is a little different. Okay. That would have been pretty like insane, I think, if they were real. I do think these are real though. I have a feeling these are real. Are they Pokemon Center? I actually can't even tell, but I feel like, because I think I've seen this Glaceon before. Oh, actually, maybe not. That does look different. Huh. Oh wait, is it this one? No, that's different. Okay. Seems I need to get better at looking at plushes. I feel like the Pokemon Center plushes are always like a little cutesier than like all the non-Pokemon Center ones. And it makes sense because they're like plushes, right? You want to like cuddle with them. Is that weird? Is this Pokemon Center? I have no idea. Meloetta Pokemon. It is. It looks like it at least. this one? I think it's this one. Does this actually have any sold listings? I think it's called... Oh, there is a sold listing, okay. And there is a sold listing, yeah, okay, but it's... I mean, I think I would. Oh, but actually, maybe not, because plushes are kind of expensive to ship, aren't they? How much would this shipping be for this one? Should I... Yeah, I probably wouldn't make money on this. Let's move on. Plush needs to be, like, really underpriced for me to make money, I think. Like, that Pikachu earlier, I think just made it. What is this? Isn't this from, like... Okay. I don't know. Skip ahead a bit more. Kirby... Doraemon... This looks cute. I don't know if this is actually expensive though. What's this? Hello Kitty. What is this from? Did I like that piece? Okay, I don't know. Is Pisk the name of the brand? I don't know. I'm gonna search that one up actually. Hello Kitty Pisk. Okay, it does not look like Piss is the name of the brand. I cannot find the blush. Man, I can't tell. What is this? That looks cute. I don't know what that is. What's that Machamp plush again? Let's skip ahead a bit more. This is a Meowth plush. It's only $8. And I think it looks like it's Pokemon Center. It has the tag on it. I don't know if these aren't the exact one, but hang on. Where the fuck does it... Okay. think it's this one. No, it doesn't. This one doesn't have the thing. I think it's this one actually. No, it's not this one. There are a lot of Meowth plushes. Is it this one? It looks like, yeah, this is a sitting plush, right? I have a feeling this is fake. Okay. It doesn't look like any of the ones I saw that were actually selling. Oh my god, Kabutops. Scary. Look at that. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh. This looks interesting. There's a few that are similar to this one. Oh wait, is it this one? No, it's not. There's a lot that looks similar to this one, but I don't think I see this exact one. Is this actually a large? It says it's large, but that looks really small in the photo. Okay, some anime girls. Okay, it's come with a lot of model kits. Did I see this one earlier? I don't know. Let's have a look again. No, I don't think I did. Okay. It's a bunch of Minions plushes. Okay. Let's search up specifically Pokemon Center. I feel like I'll have more success if I search up Pokemon Center plushes because I actually kind of know what would be popular and what people would want to buy. I have one more look over here. There's a lot of Donald Duck plushes. I wonder if... What about this? Kirby of the Stars plush? Kirby of the Stars is a really cheap plush. It's... Okay, yeah, it looks like I can't find it. Okay, let's have a look at Pokemon Center plushes. I feel like I'll have more success if I do this. Nuigurumi Pokemon Center. this one, straight away, if this is an actual Pokemon Center plush, I feel like this will be expensive. And it actually looks like it has the Pokemon Center style as well, but actually no, it's not Pokemon Center, is it? What does that say at the bottom? Is that what the Pokemon Center logo is meant to look like? Latias Pikachu plush. Yeah, I do not. No tag. Okay, it does look like it's a real plush, but I don't think it's that expensive. Oh, what the fuck? So I'm going to just skip over it. This one looks cute. Oh, and these ones actually, I believe these are like pretty expensive, aren't they? I could just buy a bunch of these ones. Pikachu 30th anniversary shiny. Seems like, yeah, the set of two is worth, like... Okay, let's put plush in here. Set of two. Yeah, it does look like the set of two is worth, like, quite a bit. Alright, let's buy this one. Is this a sealed one? It'll be a simple unused item. Okay, I think this one should be able to be bought. My hand keeps going like numb for a second. It's really weird. But yeah, this one. 30th anniversary. And mascot. Okay, here it is. So let's buy this one. And then we have about, how much money do I have again? Like, $20 more to spend. So let's try finding another plush that's just cheap. And then I'm gonna go for dinner. And you guys are gonna get to see what dinner I'm having. And it's gonna be so... Well, I don't even know what dinner I'm having. So, I don't know. Anyways. This one is another Pokemon Center plush, apparently. Oh my god. I want that one. Look at that, dude. That is like... You could like sit on that and ride that. That is so cute. Okay, anyways. Oh, yeah, I can't buy this one. This is apparently a Pokemon Center. I believe that it is from the Pokemon Center. I don't know if this one is actually a real one from the Pokemon Center. So let's search up Pikachu Gyarados plush. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I don't think this is it because the stitching looks a bit wrong. I feel like actually it could be right. It's like a $70 plush, it looks like. Yeah, I think this is right, actually. It's like a $70 plush. How much is it listed for? I think 50 here, right? So I probably wouldn't be able to make money on it. Yeah. That's a shame. That's alright, though. Well, okay, I feel like this plush would be popular. This is from Pokemon Center. I don't think this is from Pokemon Center though, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, this one, I actually have a few of those. But, yeah, let's keep looking. Leafia? Is this a Pokemon Center one? There's no tag on it. I can have a look. Pokemon Center Leafeon Eevee collection. Okay, I can't find. Oh wait, I can find it. There's one here that's listed for actually decent price, but I have to check it to see if it's actually. Oh, okay. I think this is. Hang on, but I will have to check it's like a real one as well. To me, it seems a little off, but yeah, the eyes and the nose, like the positioning doesn't seem. Yeah, this is like. Is this flat? I can't tell. The eyes are a bit like. I think they're not far apart enough, and they're a bit too big. Yeah, I don't think this is a real one. Whoa, is this? No, there's no way this is real. Yeah, I'm looking at that. Yeah, there's no way that's real. Is this real? Pikachu Pokemon Center. I don't know. Doesn't have the tag either. It's an Alolan Vulpix plush. Whoa, this is shiny Jade Zora. Okay, I feel like this one could be expensive. If it's actually, is it from Pokemon Center? It's Pokemon Center written in English. So it might be from the English Pokemon Center, but I don't think that would necessarily mean it's cheap. Jade Zorua plush. Okay, it comes up with a bunch of ones that are like, hold on a minute. Is this? I think I might have just found. Okay, give me a second. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Okay. Wait, but this is like 4 of them. I gotta go for dinner soon, but I think this is real. Wait, this is. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. No, but this is a different one. Hang on. This one. It's the Japanese version. I think the Japanese version was actually like cheaper. I don't know. It is definitely this version. This one is sold. What? Okay, this is what it looks like. I need to see what it looks like from the side. could be real. I don't know if the top parts are like bendable. I think it's real. I feel like it's real. Yeah. Okay, this is if okay. Well, I think I just made enough money to make this session at least worth it. So yeah, let's buy this one. Pokemon Shiny Jade Zorba. Let's go. Let's search in Japanese. Let's turn this one to Japanese as well. Pokemon. Fuck, I don't know how to say that. Hisuyan. Oh, it's Hisujian. No, it's not Hisujian. It's Hisui. What is that? Katakana. So? Zo? Oh, Zoro. Ah, yeah, it is Zoro. Okay, I can't find it. Oh, it's because that is one word. Okay. Iro. What does that say? Iro. I don't know what that says. I'm gonna search up what this is. I'm learning Japanese anyway, so this is a good practice for me. Japanese to English. Chigai. But I don't think that says Chigai. That entire word says... I can type it. Iro Chigai. Oh, it is Chigai. Okay. Oh. Iro Chigai, I guess. I can't find it. Iro Chigai no Hisui. Okay, so it's a no here. Still can't find it. Okay. Iro Chigai no Hisui Zoro wa nuigurumi. Iro Chigai no Hisui Zo... Oh, I wrote Zo Aro. Okay. Zoro nuigurumi. Okay. Yeah, I found it. Oh. Hold on a minute. There seems to be a lot listed here. Ooh, no. But these are different ones. Yeah, these are slightly different. These are the other version, it seems. Actually, is there even... Hang on. I'm like a bit confused now because the tag was in this place over here, but the tag on this one... Oh, it's the same one, okay. But it seems like it's gone up in price. No, this one is a different one. Okay, so the English one is a different one. Oh, I see. So in a while ago, this one was expensive in 2024, but it's not that expensive anymore. Actually, I don't think this is like cheap either, though. This is... Yeah, I feel like I can make money with this one. This one listed here for that amount, but like even if let's think about it. So if I sell it for like boom, and it's like boom, and then it's like boom boom. Yeah, I would still make money. Okay, all right, cool. That's fine then. Let's buy it. is this one here. It's actually like two of them. I kind of tempted just to buy both. But I don't know if this second one is real, actually. Let's have a look. It seems real. It has the tag, but at the same time... This one is actually cheaper. Okay, I'm gonna buy the cheaper one. I'm gonna buy this, and actually, I think I have enough money to buy the other one as well, actually. So I spent, what did I spend? I spent 40, I spent, like 30, I spent like, another like, let's have a look actually, I should be able to get my history. I spent like, oh shit, okay, well, something I bought is literally refunding now because I think someone else bought it. But I spent, let's see, I spent 40, I spent 50, I spent like 30. Okay, yeah, I'll be able to buy this. And I'll be able to buy, actually, this one got refunded, but I'm pretty sure I should be able to find one that's like similar because there was another one. So this is like 60, 100, 120. Okay. I'm just gonna buy one of the Zoroa because I think I should be able to afford one, but maybe not two, and buy this one because it's cheaper. But this one looks slightly different, I feel like. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the other one because I feel like this one looks more similar to the real one to me. Yeah, okay. Let's put storage. Okay, this, and and I'm gonna look for that Pikachu plush I saw earlier as well. I think I should be able to find it. Because there were like a lot listed of that plush. So even if one sells, like, I can just buy another one. So let's have a look. Pikachu 30th anniversary. Yeah, there's one literally right here. So I can just buy this one. Okay, cool. But hang on, this is, let's have a, yeah, I think it was one, I'll make sure actually. Yeah, okay. So I'll make money on this one too, if I can buy this one. I feel like it might just like sell out again on me, but let's try one more time. Here, here. And then here, and then here, and then here. And what's the... Oh, network error. Oh, no, it went through. Okay, cool. So, that is going to be it for all the things I'm buying today. Let's go have dinner. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I'll be right back. 吃完了，你们吃吧。哦，那个人说他也行，我也吃麦当劳也行，那我们去买一个吧。那我点一个可以吗？我还在播放，还想播放。行行，谢谢。行行，那你。对，我听。Alright, guys. We're having, well, fast food, but maybe McDonald's. McDonald's is alright. Let me see if there's like a better option. I kind of want like Mexican food actually. I'm gonna get nachos. I'm gonna get nachos and tacos. So if that first card I found is real, I think we made like probably like $450 to $500. And if that first card is not real, then we probably made like $50 to $100. So a lot depends on that first card, but I believe, I have faith. I already bought it, so it should already be arriving, unless the person doesn't send it. I actually did end up going through. I was the one that was able to place the order, so we'll see. I guess it could be just like a scam listing as well, and they could send like a fake card. In that case, I'll have to return it. But yeah, oh man, these look so good. I'm clicking on, dude. I'm so confused. I'm clicking on burrito bowl here, but it's coming up with like freaking. I'm clicking on the image that's of like nachos, but it says it's a burrito bowl, and when I click into it, it comes up with like burrito bowls. But I got tricked because the image was literally of nachos. Anyways. Oh, what do I want? Let's get steak. Let's add. Let's just add. No, let's not add anything. Let's just have that. I'm also gonna get some tacos. Tacos are so overpriced, dude. One taco here is like $7. That is so crazy. I feel like. Sliders, yeah, one taco, man. I don't even want tacos because of that. You know what? I'm gonna cheap out. I'm gonna buy something else. What are the freaking other? I'm gonna get some wings actually. Oh, wings are kind of expensive too, though. Wings are even more expensive than tacos, but they fill you up more, so I feel like they're more worth it. I'm gonna get wings. Let's get buffalo sauce, and yeah, let's get that. Oh, what the fuck? My nachos order didn't add. Oh yeah, okay. I'll have to add that again. Let's get, yeah, this one. Steak nacho. Oh wait, these are nacho fries. No, I don't want nacho fries. I just want normal nachos. What the fuck? What does it come up with? Oh, because I clicked on nacho fries. Oops. Let's get the pulled beef. Wait, what? Is there no steak? Oh, there is steak. Oh, but actually, no, I can't get this. Actually, it's the same price. Let's get the steak nachos. Holy shit! How stacked is this, guys? We got 6 wings, buffalo flavor. I don't want to show you because this is not my phone, but we got 6 wings, buffalo flavor. We got regular deluxe nachos. Okay, regular sounds fucking bad, but it's actually pretty big. I've had from this place before, so I'm not gonna add anything. And okay, this is the wrong place. Let's go here. Just go regular. It might take a while to arrive, but this is like, if I had to pay for this, this would be like my card money just going away. Look, this is like $31.67. I made like $50 to $100. Well, 450 to 100 if that card is real. Well, let's assume it's fake. $50 to $100. So that would have been like at least like 30 to like 70% or 80% of what I just made. All right, cool. I ordered it. I'm gonna give the phone back, and I'll be right back. Alright. Let's do something. What should we do? I want to do something that, like, is, like, educational. I wanted to learn languages on stream before. Oh my god, I have 0 views. 0 views for 2 hours. That's so sad. Oh well. Yeah, I wanted to learn languages before. So, I'm gonna get a drink, actually.哦，对，我放了。算了算了算了，已经订好了，那你不用跟我订了，订好了是吧？你可以喝点鸡汤啊，小子，喝点鸡汤。哦，还有鸡汤这个。对呀。Alright. I'm already extremely hungry, so I got some chicken soup from earlier. I'll show you guys this. It's like Asian, so you guys are probably like anyone who's like not Asian watching this is probably gonna think that looks disgusting, but it's actually pretty good. It's like this right here. Now, I don't think. Yeah. It really is good, dude. Food always tastes so good when you're hungry. But I don't know how to grow my stream, dude. I've been trying for a long time and I can't do it. Sometimes, like, my leftover streams, like the stream VODs, get like a few views, but I never get any when I'm live, I swear. I've gotten live viewers before, actually, but it's for like a very short amount of time. Oh, I might as well finish eating first. Spitting out like the seeds of like dates. Yeah. Seeds. Alright. gonna make this announcement now, and I'm gonna make it into a short, and maybe this will attract some eyes. So, okay, first, you see this in the corner, and this over here. Oh, well, I guess this is the corner. This over here, and this. They are true. So, all of the things you're reading there are true. So you can literally buy things from me that you can literally sell for more money. Although, if you're doing it that way, I wouldn't recommend that because you're going to have a lot to sell and you might not really end up making money. But you can buy things basically from me for a really discounted price. That's first of all. Second of all, I am holding a giveaway very soon. It is for this right here. Well, this is part of it, right? So, oh shit, I should be careful with this. This has my address on it. This is something. Is it? Okay, it's on this side. This is something that will be shipped to everyone who takes part in a certain event I am holding. Oh no, not everyone. Sorry, one person out of all the people that take part in a certain event I am holding. So it's a giveaway for everyone that participates, and you have a chance to win this. The thing itself is, you're gonna have to play some games. You're gonna have to play some online browser games. You're gonna have to join. You're gonna have to go into private rooms of them. But you have the chance of winning very big discounts. I would say they have very big discounts for items that are relatively expensive. So these, if you bought them, you could actually resell. And I'm paying shipping for you as well. So if you bought these for these prices, you could actually resell them because the discounts are really big. And these are items that will actually sell. So this one right here, this is a Hololive Dodgers baseball event pack. This was very limited. And I think they ran out of packs to give. So when this initially sold, it became pretty expensive. But nowadays, it's dropped kind of a bit in price. It's kind of gone up and down. But yeah, that's something you can win a discount for. But win a pretty big discount. I think it's like 40% for. So you could actually resell that if you wanted to. This is also something you can win a discount for. This is a Giovanni's Persian Vintage Japanese card. This is... I think this one is like pretty near mint. It has like a tiny bit of scratching on it, which is why I didn't grade it. But this is also something you can win. I think also a discount for, but you can also, it's like massive. And then this one's the big one. If you know what this is, you would probably know that this is like a pretty expensive card. It's really, really rare to find. It's a PSA 10 Flower of Young Haruhi Suzumiya from Y. Schwartz. I will bet you that you cannot find this card no matter where you look. It doesn't matter like where you look. You can look on Facebook, you can look on images, you can look on Instagram. Maybe some people on Instagram, whatever, I don't know. But it's really, really hard to find. And yeah, you can win. So I don't know the market value of this card. So I don't really know what I'm gonna set it as, but I'm planning to give a really big discount for it. And maybe I'll probably decide in the future, but basically it's going to be something you can buy and then probably just like list for an insanely high price if you want to on eBay, and maybe someone will one day buy it. Other things are going to be actual giveaways, things you can get for completely free if you win the games, or if you at least come close to winning the games that I am holding. So just some unknown V Alternate. These aren't like the most expensive, but hey, I'm not the most rich person ever, so I can't give you things that are extremely expensive. This is Lugia V-Star Rainbow. This is a bubble tea plush I got from Gongcha a really long time ago. Oh, it wasn't even that long ago, but it's pretty cute, and I don't think it's worth anything, but it's just something you can win if you want. I think this card is actually pretty expensive now. This is a Rayquaza VMAX. I think it's like almost $100. It was over $100 at one point. But yeah, this is a Trainer Gallery Rayquaza VMAX. It's mint condition. I will show you right now. If I can take it out. It's very minty. I can't show the entire mintness of it on camera, but all of these cards that I'm actually giving away are mint. And then some other things you can win. Oh, that's right. You can win this entire card. This is like a $100-something card, guys. You can win this. It's not near mint. You can see at the top says Lightly Played Plus. But it's definitely an expensive card. And you can just easily resell this if you want to. I'm paying for shipping for you, so there's literally no reason why you wouldn't resell it. If you just want to make some money. This is a Detective Pikachu pack. This isn't that expensive, but it's just something cool I have. And I don't think these are like super common nowadays either. So you could like keep it if you want, and maybe one day it would be more expensive. Possibly. And then this is an Armorogue. This is just something I'm giving away. This isn't that expensive. This is also just kind of like a sub prize, but you also have the chance of winning this. And then finally, you can also win a discount. I'm discounting this. This is not something you can win completely for free. But this is a Loungefly Beauty and the Beast wallet. I don't know if it's super clear, but it has an engraving of like the Disney princess on it. And this is something you can win a discount for. I personally bought this and I thought like it wasn't that cool, so I just decided, okay, I'm just gonna sell it. But I mean, if you like it, definitely come, because you have a chance to win a discount. When the way the discounts are gonna work is that you can win discounts for any of the items, but some items will be specific to some events. So some items you can only buy a discount for from that specific event if you participate in that specific event. But most of the items are just going to be like, if you participate in any event, you can win discount on any of them. So that's going to be that. Hopefully people are going to show up. Hopefully it's going to be a lot of fun. I tried to host it the other day and nobody showed up. Nobody knew about it. So I'm making a short about it this time. Hopefully some people will be interested, because this is literally free stuff, guys. This is like hundreds of dollars of free value right here. Real life money. And it's, what is it right now? Like a bad economic time. So come join, guys. Seriously. I'm not lying. The way you pay me is over PayPal. So if it turns out I'm actually a scammer, I'm like this big evil scammer, you know what? You can get your money back. You just have to tell on me. You just have to be like, PayPal, bro, this guy stole my money. And then you'll get your money back. So it's really no risk. It's perfect. I don't know why you wouldn't participate. If I were you and I was like trying to start like a Pokemon card reselling hobby, business, whatever, I would definitely participate. I would have loved something like this back in the day. But yeah. Anyways, that's it. I don't know why I fucking dabbed. Okay. Is anyone watching? No, no one's watching. Okay, well that's gonna be a short. Oh, I need to pack everything away as well. Sure, this doesn't get damaged. Oh, the events are also going to be over 3 streams. It's not going to all happen in one stream. So, yeah, you'll see. You'll see how it works. But it's because I can't, like, host every single thing in a stream, like, in one stream super quickly automatically. Because that would take too long. And I also have things to do. But yeah. I also have some other things planned. Some other even crazier things planned. But you guys are going to have to wait for that. That's going to happen probably more on Twitch. I don't know if I'm even allowed to say that word on YouTube. But it's probably going to happen a lot more on Twitch. Because on Twitch I can actually receive donations. And it's going to be a donation-based thing. But yeah. Man, I don't know how to grow a stream. Do I gotta do like something stupid? No, I'm not gonna do anything stupid. But oh yeah, right. I'll show you what is in the package. What is in that big box that is the giveaway on stream. So you'll get to see what's in there on stream. Some of you can probably guess from the actual packaging and the labels, but yeah, I'll show you on stream. some dance moves. I don't fucking know how to dance at all. This is a glove. I don't even know. Oh, I remember that. Okay. Yeah, that's not anything to do with anything. Oh my god, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 43 minutes. This is my longest stream. Oh my god, it's 8 o'clock. Let's practice some Japanese, guys. I want to learn Japanese. This is for my other series, PayPal to a million. So we're going to be trying to make as much money as we can, completely starting from free with a PayPal account that is owned by me, but I'm going to use it to buy you guys stuff with all the money we make. But I mean, I have to make it on that account, right? And it's probably not going to be that much initially, but we'll see how it goes. I had an idea for what I could do to make money. Recently, you'll see what it is soon. But okay, let's learn some Japanese. この服は素敵ます素敵ですよ。じゃあ着てみます。I don't know what that means. I think that means something is like very nice, and then they said like, okay, I'm going to wear it. この寿司は美味しそうです。Sushi. That's sushi, guys. Sushi. Karai. Spicy. This is spicy curry. Keiki. Sweet. Keiki is sweet. Keiki. I don't know what keiki is in Japanese. This is sweet, but it's not cake. Delicious. Delicious is oishii. Spicy is karai. That's right, karai. Yeah, karai. I think karai is spicy. I don't remember. And then this one, sweet. I think that's amai. I could be wrong. Please don't kill me if I'm wrong. I'm not super new to Japanese, but I'm not very experienced at all. Oh, I think that's my food here. Food is not here, guys. Cry. I'm so hungry. Even after eating the chicken, I'm hungry. Oh, that succulent meat on the chicken wings and the... I can't wait. But anyways, for now, let's drink this cup of water. You guys want to learn a bit of psychology? Let me tell you a really cool psychological fact. So, I don't even know if I should really say this. It should be fine, right? This is just like, actually, this is like knowledge. Yeah, you can actually find this knowledge for free on TED Talk, so this should be fine. A lot of what people remember, a lot of what people remember about certain situations, about certain things, is actually not even like true. So when people remember things, what tends to happen, they don't remember the exact scenario and the exact thing that happens. Often what happens more of the time is they just remember the general gist and the general sort of idea regarding something. So they get like in essence what happened, but they don't actually get all the details correct. And so if you think about like juries and you think about like trials, what that theoretically means is if you ask somebody at a trial, like, how fast were you going at that giveaway sign? Even when there wasn't a giveaway sign, they might suddenly remember that there was a giveaway sign. And this is something that is like, I don't know if it's happened before, but I am pretty sure this is like, you can search up a TED Talk about this, but this is like really pretty scary stuff. So yeah, it depends on the memory, of course. Some people have better memory. Some people also have more vivid memories, and I think certain memories are generally easier to remember or harder to remember as well. But yeah, it's pretty scary. I'm so hungry, man. I'm tired as hell as well. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna say anything now. I made a to-do list today, guys. But I don't think I finished a lot of the things on it because I streamed for so long. That's fine, because I'm happy streaming. I guess I kind of did some things on it anyways, yeah. It's fine. Actually, you know what? Oh, I'm so fucking tight. If I wasn't this tired, I would do some exercise. I'm so skinny. I got it. The goods. For some reason it didn't write my name on there, but I'm actually kind of glad because that means my name doesn't get used on stream. Oh my god. I'm so glad I get to eat. My fucking head is like hammering. I don't know if it's still I'm hungry or something. Oh shit. Or because I've been streaming for so long now as well. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Guys, look at this. I don't know if you can see it. Shit, I'm gonna open to make sure you can. Look how good this looks. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, oh fuck. Oh no, I closed my thing. Oh well. Oh. Oh shit. That's my alarm. I just thought something I would do later. I'm gonna end the stream after this. I saw like some people were doing like this was a trend before, right? A lot of people were doing like sleep streams. I was thinking like, how the fuck do you sleep on stream? How do you even fall asleep? I feel like I'll not be able to do that. Dude, these are so good. I feel like one of the best parts about eating is like knowing you're eating something and then you can finish it, but there's like more afterwards. For the culture, are you culturally supposed to eat nachos with like your hands, or you meant to use like a fork? I don't know. Sometimes they give you forks and like packages, so I don't know. You know, some people like to like watch gambling or like gamble on stream, and I think like, is it really that interesting to watch like other people gamble? I don't know. I've never been gambling. I didn't plan to. Okay. picking up the fucking guacamole with my hands. That probably sounds gross. I probably shouldn't have said that. Alright. You know what's next? Wings. Oh shit. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh my god. These look a lot spicier than actually I prepared for. Look at this. They're freaking red. I think I got the... I forgot what... I got the buffalo sauce. I don't know if buffalo is considered very spicy. I can't eat foods that are like too... Oh my god, if I fucking drop that. I can't eat foods that are like too spicy. Oh my god, the food looks so good on the camera. I don't even know why. That's crazy. Okay, anyway. Yeah, this is not that spicy. That's it. Dude, some people buy houses at the age of like 20 or something in like today, and I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? Houses are literally so expensive. I already feel better now I've eaten this. I'm like rejuvenated. I have to probably want none of that word, not what that word means. Guys, would it be cool if I grow fat? I feel like it would fit my persona if I got a bit fatter. Oh, I'm not gonna talk about that. Oh my fucking god, I have to turn that off again. I'm gonna touch my phone with this much oil on my hands. You think I could be a mukbang YouTuber? Probably not. Every time I hear the word mukbang, I can go like in the car avocado. Oh my god. Oh shit. This is kind of spicy. There's a lot of sauce on this one. Alright, that's it. I'm finished. Sauce all over my fucking face. Yeah, 3 hours stream today, that's crazy. It's my longest stream yet. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Shit. Join my giveaway. I'll put a notice for it somewhere on my channel. Probably in my announcements. But yeah, join my giveaway. And subscribe! Yeah! Thank you. Bye.